guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for the support. So I saw a video this evening, and when I saw it, I had to ask the person if it was a country in Africa, because I couldn't believe that it was actually St. Elizabeth and the people were standing on the street begging for a bottle of water. When you hear the people them attack and them say them not have no water to drink, they not have no food to eat and so forth. They said every day they go out there and they have to stand up, because if they don't go in the street to beg food, they don't know how they're going to survive. One of the person that was speaking, I think they said they had a liquor stall and that mash up. So them not have nothing now. So when I watch those videos, me have to wonder, and me no want nobody come cuss me out or anything, but me have to wonder, what happened to all of the aid that has coming to Jamaica? Because when you hear people saying, I'll know them not get nothing. When you see people are cry out for water, and they said water is life, and yet still people not have it, you have to wonder. Because not in my wildest dream, me the things said, some of the things that me say happen in Jamaica here would have ever happened. When I see them, I use what is going on now. When I see it, I think it remind me of what is happening in some African country like Sudan and those places. What is happening in Haiti. And the funny thing is, it is happening here in Jamaica. Now, I was listening to the news and Daryl Vaz was speaking, and basically what they're saying is that nothing was stolen from Buju Banton. But me not think him really and truly understand what go on down at them place there. Because if a typical man can just easily ship a barrel come to Jamaica, and in the barrel him have shoes, 2 pair of shoes for example, and when him collect, guess what? One gone. He had his cologne, when him go collect, them gone. Even people coming down on flight with their suitcase, sometime you hear them complain that things go missing out of their suitcase. And you have to wonder, but wait a while, go on. So when him come out and him attack, and you have to understand, yes, it might seem like nobody never do it and everything, but you see them thief here at Jamaica, trust me, the way them smart, the way them slick, you have to wonder how them do it, because some of them thieves at this away, they will thief from a particular barrel, and when them fix it up back, it look like nobody not touch it. That is how skilled they are. So when him come out and him attack him man and him say, well, nothing ever go missing, and him have to defend the government, yo, you don't understand what go on at them place there. A whole heap of thief in the system. Even in a politics, a whole heap of thief in the system. So before you come and you say, it never happened like that, no stove no come and that, I think it would have been better if he did a comprehensive check, a comprehensive search, investigation, everything, to make sure that what he said, was missing, not really missing. People are say, oh, one stove can hold in a one barrel. People, remember, you have the small 2-burner stove. You have them little small one there, and you can easily put it in a one barrel. So when people are here stove and them think about the big 4-burner stove, you have to remember that you have the smaller version. And people from overseas normally ship the smaller ones to Jamaica. So you have to remember. So me not gonna say I lie the man I tell. We don't know. And I, for one, know about the system, because I remember back in the days, a family member was coming from overseas and she had 3 suitcases, and she stand up and all she get a 2 until to the day. She not get the next one. When she got report it, then say, okay, come back. The following day she go expecting to collect her suitcase, until to the day the woman can't find her suitcase. So you have to think about situation like those, because what happened to the lady's suitcase? Where it go? It just disappear in a thin ear. So you have a whole heap of those things happening here in Jamaica. And before we complain and try to bash people and say I lie them a tell and them a try to bring down Jamaica, we have to just be honest with ourselves. If we say a whole heap of thief we're having at the system, and anything is possible, you apologize and so forth. Because I know for sure you have other persons out there who went through the same thing. It's just that they did not make a video. And even if they did, they are not well known, so the video not go viral. So you have to remember that. But clearly, the man said he might defend the country. Now, Buju, he came out and he responded to what the gentleman, Mr. Vaz, had to say. So clearly, I want bag of mix up with what got missing. Them are sure manifesto. And, hey, yo, yes, it cannot be on it. But who to tell what happened? Maybe it was in one of the suit, one of the barrel, or in some, but who to tell, as I said before. Now, I was listening to somebody on social media, and people, it is clear, so them big grown-ass women, they will never, ever change. It is clear that negativity is a part of their life. It is clear so they can't function without the little drama, without the little cuss. It is what they strive from. And the funny thing about it is that the more you look, and the more you see what they are doing, you have to wonder if them not realize within themselves, so them not gonna away. Now, I remember when I used to watch Aunty Donna last year, Christmas, all of those times when she in Jamaica and she a bake and so forth, because I used to sit down and I used to watch her live. But the way my life get hectic sometimes is once a while may I get a chance to watch her lives. And I remember back then, I used to sit and I used to watch, and I used to wonder, she a talk about the cake. After now she a bake them. Now her staff a bake the cake. Now her staff a do all of the work. That was what I used to believe. Now I saw something on someone's page, and when I was like, seriously, so she over there a bake? So I went on her page and I realized the woman there foreign a push out cake. So you mean for tell me say, the woman and her business say she not have no help. Anywhere she go, she decides the money have to make. That is clearly what she is saying. She said, me can turn a Jamaica, make money. Me can turn over here, so make money. So anywhere she there, she decide clearly she a go make money. So when me are looking at me, I say, what go happen? Because based on what I'm seeing, if she's able to push out all that amount of cake over there, sell it to her customers over there, me I wonder if she coming back home for the cake season. I am not sure, me not know if she spoke about it on her live, because I hardly can catch someone live from start to finish nowadays. But let's watch and see. But clearly people are she a bake her cake them, so hats off to her, because all along I thought it was the staff who was doing majority of the work. So imagine, this woman there a foreign and she in her kitchen and she a bake how much cake. Because the video that I saw where she was packing, it was close to maybe about 30. It was quite a few package I saw. So she's doing her thing. So I wish her all the best. And clearly, you see, this is what people need to do. People just need to focus on themselves. People just need to understand, say, you can't, make sense, you sit down and you watch people, because them I make sure say they make their money. Them now watch you. So just as how them now watch you, you know business with what them want to do. You watch them, but live upon them and everything. You try to find ways how to make your money. You try to find ways as to how to improve on your life. Because no matter where you are, you can be in Jamaica, you can be in the US, you can be at Timbuktu, anywhere you go. Once you have the determination, the skill set, you can make it. You can accomplish, you can make some good money, because that is what she's teaching them. Say, me no need Paula, me no need Fresh, me no need all of them. Me can do it by myself. I might not be able to push out the 100, the 1,000 that I can push out when they're around me, but guess what? Me can put out me little bit and make my money just the same. So I hope that people understand, when you sit and you look at her and you realize that she's overseas and she's doing her thing, understand that no matter the position that you are in, no matter where in this world you are, once you have the determination, once you make up your mind that you're going to accomplish something, you're going to make it happen. You don't need your friends and your family around you. If it means that you have to stand by yourself and do it, you can do it. So just don't give up. Just look and just use it as a motivation to say, if she can produce so much cake and I just share alone, maybe I can do the same. Maybe I can go and produce, whether it be bread, whether it be pudding, whether it be you cook some food, you can do it too. So just make sure that you look at what she's doing and you just learn. You just get that sense. Let it motivate you. Let it encourage you to push forward and accomplish something for yourself.